Thank you. We have reached 200,000 subscribers. That's a whole lot of people. When I started this channel, I never really had plans to grow this big. As a matter of fact, I kind of actively didn't want to. You might wonder, well, why is that? Why don't you want to be big? Like, you know, everybody that comes up in the space now, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, whatever other social media they happen to put their efforts in, everybody's like, oh, I want to be huge. Millions, hundreds of thousands of people. Now me, when I started, my thought process was, I just want to be big enough. So when I first started, I was like, I just want 10,000 subscribers. It was like a reasonable number. I was like, you know, 10,000 subs. I should be able to earn a living off of 10,000 subs with ad revenue from YouTube and all of that stuff. Back in the day, like 10,000 subscribers was considered a lot. I've been doing this since like 2007, even though if you look at this channel, it started on like December 2011 or something like that. I had another channel before that. But that was my thought process. Like, I don't want to be huge. I just want to be big enough to the point where I can, you know, make videos, hopefully introduce interesting games to people, and just have a good time, and hopefully be able to earn a living off of that. That's all I ever wanted. I don't want to be mega huge, be a millionaire with mansions and all of these things. I don't want a mega sports car that's probably a pain in the ass because it requires so much maintenance. Nah, not me. That's not to say that I have anything against people who want that. I'm just expressing that that is not what I wanted. I just wanted to, like, hey, let's talk about games that people usually don't talk about, which back in the day it was kind of like Demon Souls. And I was like, dude, get people into Demon Souls. And then eventually when Dark Souls came out, I was like, oh man, I want to get people into Dark Souls. That would be amazing. Tell people about how stuff is not that hard. In more recent memory, it's been Monster Hunter, which has been like, you know, massive for the channel, obviously. Where I got to hopefully get some of you guys into Monster Hunter, help you guys out with your weapons, how to play the game, things that you can do to enjoy yourselves better. That's always been the point. Get to the point where I can show you guys something that will hopefully improve your days. You know, sometimes I get messages from people telling me how about, you know, they were struggling and my videos put a smile on their face, something like that. That is massive for me. It means a lot. Just like the outstanding amount of support that you guys have given me over the years. It does not go unnoticed. I do this under the premise that the way that I look at things is always like, this could all end tomorrow. Because, you know, ever since I started having a modicum of success on YouTube, I always thought to myself, this could end tomorrow. This is way too good to be true. That's just the way that it continues to feel. But continuously, that tomorrow still hasn't come. And now we're here at 200,000 subs. I still remember the first time I went to E3 and the lessons that I've learned. The simple fact that I even got to go to E3. It's one of those things that before I even started doing this, I was like, oh man, wouldn't it be awesome? Go to E3 one of these days. E3 is a lot different than what a lot of people think it is though. But I cannot deny it was an amazing experience. It's even more amazing that I've gotten to interview Miyazaki, not once, but twice. Miyazaki, for those of you who don't know, Hidetaka Miyazaki, the main guy behind the Souls series. It has been some impressive times. There are two more people that I would most definitely love to eventually interview. I don't know if I'll ever have a chance of that. It'd be Ryozu from Monster Hunter, Ryozu Tsujimoto, and Naoki Yoshida, Yoshi P from Final Fantasy XIV. But it's like, fundamentally, I'm incredibly thankful because at the start of this year, when things, you know, I've been saying, oh, I'm going to cover these things, I'm going to do these things. And at the start of this year, I was like, you know what? There are a lot more things that I want to do, a lot more things that are going to cover, and the YouTube algorithm ain't going to like it, and I'm going to do it anyway. And this channel is going to crash and burn. No joke. That's what I thought. At the start of this year, I was like, I'm gonna do these things, I'm gonna take these chances, and it's gonna crash and burn. And the opposite happened. And I was blown away. But yeah. Don't try to draw any particular meaning from this. These are just like miniatures that I had lying around. But thank you. I guess that's it. That's the message. I appreciate you. Thank you for allowing me to do what I do. Hopefully, I will continue to entertain you guys for some time to come at least. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay strong. Stay safe.